Digging in to try it again, number 21. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a grounder fouled off to the left. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. And a neck-high fastball that time. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just starts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
In now, number 30, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He was a ground out victim last time up. The 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Popped him up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. 1 hit, 1 left. Yet another shot to end it right here as we move on to the home half of the inning. And we are tied 2-2. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
2-0 pitch, a fastball inside, and he's struggling here. It's 3-0. Here it comes, the 3-0. He's looked at for a called strike. Way in front of that fastball.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
It looked like this at bat had the makings of a leadoff walk when it started 3-0. So that's a good job not to give in and battle back to earn the strikeout. That's not always easy to do.
Stepping in now, Anderson Miller, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Down.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Into the box now, Hernandez. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Trying to put it all behind him and break through right here. He's a paltry 0 for 6 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Just missed with a breaking ball. Two out, nobody on. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Here now the 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. Mayfield scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Hang with us, folks. We'll keep going until we get a winner, and we are tied 2-2. Stepping in, number 29, as he's set to go to lead off the top half.
Designated hitter, number 29.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1. And this one's too far inside. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Leaves a changeup high for a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, number 73.
Digging in once again, number 73. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 1 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Lopez onto the grass. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Captain Tim Fedorovich.
Stepping up now, Tim Fedorovich. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Two and 0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one's flared off to the right side. Miller coming in, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Beggars can't be choosers right there. We love those long darts. Doesn't matter how they come. Jammed off the end of the bat, doesn't matter.
Standing in now, number 31, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. Yet another shot to end it right here as we move on to the home half of the inning, and we are tied 2-2.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Corpus Christi, number 27, Ryan Thompson.
Digging in, number 22. It was a walk in his last trip.
Catcher, number 22.
Here comes the first pitch. And a changeup right down the middle. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside. Here he comes again, 1-2. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
In now, Jack Lopez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. Now the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Thompson, a native Oregonian. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Now at the plate, number 78. His line, not pretty. 0 for 6 in the game. From the stretch. Line towards center field. Number 21 is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Hang in as long as you can. Another inning coming up, and we are tied 2-2. So coming to the plate, Jack Mayfield. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jack Mayfield.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit down the third baseline. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Now batting.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning. And he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Into the box, number 81. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Looking to get that go-ahead run over to third as he gets this one down. And there's one down now.
Now batting. Right fielder.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Drew Ferguson. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. Missed with a slider. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. And it's fouled away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
The 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Now the 2-1. Popped him up. Number 22 is there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Into the box now, number 21, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And he misses with it. 1-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with two down. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Now the 1-2 pitch to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. Yet another shot to end it right here as we move on to the home half of the inning, and we are tied 2-2. Digging in, Eric Mejia will swing it from the left side right here.
Third baseman, Eric Mejia.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Bounced to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, number 13.
Standing in, number 13. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 0-1 pitch is a fastball whiffed on for a strike.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And it'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Certainly a highlight reel grab that we just witnessed. So here it is again with show track. And the high 90s route efficiency is what stands out. He read it off the bat exceptionally well and closed ground on it just about as well as one could. Stepping in now, number 69. Now a ball lined to the left side. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Line towards center field. Number 21 is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Nothing doing here this half. Hang with us, folks. We'll keep going till we get a winner, and we are tied 2-2.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Naturals, number 11.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 30. He went down on strikes last time up.
Number 30.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself in the scoring position to start off the inning.
Standing in now, number 29, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. That's wide, 2-0. That one's wide to the mark, ball 3. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 3-0 takes a knee-high fastball. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Now batting, number 73.
Into the box, number 73. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. The 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Stepping in, Tim Fedorovich. Last time through was a base hit. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. The throw to the plate. He's in there at the plate. And deep into extra innings, they have taken the lead.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
In now, number 31. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A 1 pitch on its way. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. First and second now, 1 man out. And there's ball 2 now.
Count was 2-1.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The 2-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Miller is going to get there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Jack Mayfield.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jack Mayfield. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch in there for strike 1. Two men are on with 2 men out. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. From the belt, the pitch lifted in the air out to center field. Center fielder has a beat on it, and that retires the side. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. And now this crowd finds their club behind the 8 ball here, as they don't want to wind up on the losing end of this thing. The Hooks lead it 3-2. Riley Farrell enters from the pen now, as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings.
Riley Farrell.
Leading off the inning, Nicky Lopez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The shortstop, Nicky Lopez.
First delivery to him on the way. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Farrell, a native Texan. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Hits this one hard the other way. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
Into the box now, Anderson Miller. As he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Well, D-Roll, there's another base hit, making it first and second. They're piling up the hits on the day, but so far not many runs to show for it.
Yeah, definitely a few knocks in the cupboard makes you feel good, and the batting average goes up, but that doesn't help you win ball games. Somebody's got to come up with a nice AB with runners in scoring position.
Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
You can't ask for anything more than that. The tying run moves over to third now with only 1 out, so we'll see how the infield decides to play it here.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Number 22, as he's got a chance to be the hero. Tying run at third, winning run at second. First delivery to him on the way. And the squeeze was on, but this one will get fouled. As a look, now the pitch. He looked like a caveman swinging the club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Tying and winning runs on base here with 1 big out. Blowing away with that one. It's 1-2. Inside with the slider, 2-2.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Fouled away. Three-two pitch. And there's ball 4. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here.
Well, tough to say if that was their intention or not, but it's not the worst thing that could happen. A force at every base now, so there are a lot of ways to get out of this.
Stepping into the box, Jack Lopez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here comes the first pitch. And now everybody's running. And they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. At the plate, number 78. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Mayfield from the outfield grass. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left. Hang in as long as you can. Another inning coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Striding in once again, number 81, and he'll be the one to begin the inning.
Number 81.
He's set, and the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. And as this game drags on, we approach midnight here in the Central Time Zone. Three and 0 now. Now the 3-0 offering is a fastball looked at for a strike. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Not too often you see an at-bat go from 3-0 to a strikeout, so that's a pretty good job on the mound right there. Kind of nice that he got a free strike on the 3-0 take, but he still had to put it in the zone.
Into the box, Drew Ferguson. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Now batting, number 21.
So digging in now, number 21. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Fouled off. Now the 1-2 pitch. Still 1-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Ground ball down the line. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. Now the relay home. He's safe at the plate. And deep into extra innings, they have taken the lead.
Now batting, Number
Boy, those
30.
have to feel really good, Dero. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
1-0 the count. Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
2-0 count, and the pitch. Missed with it again, and it's 3-0 now. Number 29 will be next. The 3-1. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
As a former pitcher, I can tell you nothing is worse than having to battle not only the hitter but the umpire as well. He didn't get some of the calls there, but there's nothing he can do about that now. Just got to go right after the next guy.
Ready for another shot now. Number 29. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
I'm set with the 0-1. Chopped weakly up the first base line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out number 2.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Standing in now, number 73, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Lined hard to the left side, but this is a foul ball.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Fastball called strike. 1-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. So 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. And now this crowd finds their club behind the 8 ball here as they don't want to wind up on the losing end of this thing. The hooks are out in front here, 4-3. Leading off the inning, Eric Mejia, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Eric Mejia.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The 2-1 home. Ground ball foul down the left side.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Still 2-2.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
The 2-2 one more time. Still even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at and the count moves full.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Leading off the inning, your job is to get on base and set the table for the inning. That was a pretty good at bat, and that he pushed the count to 3-2 and made the pitcher work. But I think he'd like to have that 3-2 pitch back. Pretty sure that was ball 4 he went after.
Stepping in now, number 13, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He was robbed of a hit in his last at bat, so he'll try to change his fortunes here. The windup and the 0-1. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
It's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
Into the box now, number 69. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
Wow, you never want the tying run on base, especially that way. Looked like he lost his release point and the ball ran inside until it caught him. Now we'll see if he can work around it.
In now, Nicky Lopez. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Quick check on that tying run at first. And a dive, but he's back. And another throw over. Runner back safely. A runner on first with 2 away. Two and one. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. toward the alley in left center. In there, a base hit.
Boy, it would look like a quick inning. Gets the first 2 out, then a hit by pitch, and a single to keep things going.
Yeah, you never know what's going to start a rally. Take one for the boys. Hit by pitch right there. Now a couple good ABs, and we're on the board.
Into the box, Anderson, Miller, and the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So now 2 men in scoring position. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home crowd as the ball game is over.
What? What time is it? Where am I? Oh, man, it's over? Man, I thought this game was never going to end, but it did. And anytime you can win a marathon game like that, it feels awfully good.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Hooks put up an incredible 20 hits on the board in this one. Riley Farrell claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa and the lefty Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Hooks. 4 runs on an even 20 hits. No errors. They left 20 runners on base. For the Naturals, 3 runs on 10 hits. 1 error and 13 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening. And please drive home safely.